Died of blood loss shortly thereafter. As to what knocked her out, I won't know until I can run some tests back at the lab. I thought you ran the Redmond franchise. Isn't Pike Place a little far from you? Far from home? Yeah, well, I don't really mind the change of scenery. Dresden laughs. The coroner for the downtown branch is out on maternity, so I told management that I'd cover for her on this one. Plus, I want this sicko caught. So, the Ripper takes Sam Watt's liver and this woman's eyes. Any theories? Trophies of some sort, I suppose. Probably of some symbolic significance to the killer. Beyond that, I couldn't speculate. Either that, or they're trying to replace something. I'd say, just from the fact that it's a different organ each time. Usually when a serial killer takes a trophy, it's usually the same type of thing. And not just like a part of the body. Like, at most, from what I know, it's like, well, if they took one finger, any other trophies are almost probably going to be other fingers. But it's not like they're suddenly going to go from a finger to a lock of hair or a foot. That's enough questions. Thanks, Dresden. Hey, I figure if I help you out, there's a better chance to get this scumbag off the streets a little sooner. McCluskey wants the Ripper in a cell, sure, but he couldn't care less if it takes another dozen murders. Good luck out there, eh? Dresden starts to turn back to the body, then stops. Speaking of McCluskey, you should probably get going soon before he shows up. As soon as I've taken a look at the body. Yeah. Alright, let's get going. Head down here. Arrow's saying this way. Oh, we should take a look at what our buddy is good for. Close combat, throwing weapons, ranged combat, pistol and SMG. Biotech, no good. Okay, so good with throwing weapons. Got a bat and an SMG. Okay. Karma. Do that and that. Nope. What do we got here? Hey, Frank. The orc before you wears a standard Stuffer Shack employee's getup. The uniform is well kept and well fitted, but the tears streaming down his large, crooked face do little to improve his appearance. He does not seem to notice your approach. Oi, friend. Everything okay? No. The orc takes a deep breath before looking up. That's my friend on the pavement over there. Blind Lucy. She worked here. We worked here 3 years. 3 years together. Now, well, I guess the Ripper got her. Blind Lucy? Well, Lucy wasn't completely blind, but she was legally blind. She had to wear these huge glasses and hold things right up to her face. But she got new eyes about a year ago. Any idea how she scored the new eyes? No, she wouldn't talk much about it. Just called it a stroke of good luck. I guess that luck ran out. Seen anyone strange in the store lately? I see weird stuff. I see weird stuff every day. It's Stuffer Shack, but no, nothing stranger than usual. Did Lucy have any enemies? Well, I'm not sure. I know she had an ugly breakup with a boyfriend after getting those new eyes put in. That guy was pretty upset for some reason and wouldn't leave Lucy be. Until she filed for a restraining order that all seemed to die down a while ago. Well, when was the last time you saw Lucy? Here at the shack earlier today. I think she was heading to the market to meet a friend. Well, I was going to join her on my way home, but we got some last-minute customers. Size. That's all I needed to know. Thanks for your help, and I'm sorry for your loss. Wait, you wouldn't happen to be part of the investigation, would you? In my own way. Why do you ask? Well, Lucy had this necklace, an intricate little carving of a dragonfly on it. Wore it every day. Said her mom gave it to her when she left Denver. Anyway, you know how Lone Star is. All her stuff will be bagged and placed in evidence storage until the Seventh World awakens. I thought if you could somehow get the necklace back before Lone Star cleans everything up, I could send it back to her family. I feel like I owe her that much. I understand. If I can find it at the scene, I'll bring it to you. Thank you for your help, friend. I know you know where to find me. Alright, let's go back real quick. Let's help this guy. Yeah, no, I ain't doing that. What? It won't let me out. Well, that's not good. You're not gonna let me out of this, are you, without picking something? Gosh dang it. Okay. Now let's just pay the 15 yen. I see. Well, thank you for your contribution, citizen. Don't forget that necklace you dropped. Smoothly pockets your money and turns away. You pick up the necklace. It's an intricately carved piece of wood in the shape of a dragonfly, with small turquoise stones set within its eyes. The wood feels very sturdy, mistranslation I'm guessing, for its weight. With genuine wood such a rarity in the Sixth World, this piece might be worth quite a bit to the right buyer. Yeah, well, we ain't here to hawk it. We're here to do good in a bad world. Were you able to find Lucy's necklace? Got it right here, Frank. You can send this to a family now. As he takes the necklace from you, you can sense a weight lifting from Frank's shoulders. I'm glad I can do this much for Lucy at least. Thank you, friend. I owe you. Just make sure that gets to Lucy's family. I don't want it turning up in some lone-style office with my prints on it. Need more tea. Oh, you're the one I need to talk to. Junkie. Hey guy, you got any extra new yen? Just need some sucrose zoom from the shack over there. Have 10. Nutrisoy cakes will fill you up for longer. Thanks. Thanks, chumma. Oh, here. Not him. Here. Come on, guy. Let's go find Coyote. Okay, you ready? Alright. I'm hoping we can finish this up before the thing, because then it actually makes some nice stuff for me. And I might want to come back and play more of this, just with other campaigns kind of thing. You're all up on the most impressive bit of tenement squalor you've seen in a long time. There's few street lamps here, and what light there is flickers with uncertainty. Most of the buildings are damaged and tagged. The smell of old rotting trash mixed with you don't want to know is overwhelming. It's no wonder people living here turn to BTLs. Anything better than this. The better than life chip is the newest drug on the market. You don't need a good life. You don't need a good life. You can slot someone else's, live through them, and wreck your brain in the process. The front doors of the royal apartments aren't even locked. As you step inside, you can hear a junkie crying for another hit. It's time to find Coyote and find out what she knows about the night of Sam's murder. I don't think we're getting through this tonight, but oh well. The royal apartments. What a hole. Can't imagine what it was like for Coyote growing up here. Paco trails off. Now, these poor people, what a waste. If Coyote's here, we have to hurry. She's good, but well, these BTL guys pay to stay well informed. They may have known she was coming. Like a lazy pigeon, he watches you approach. You're not from around here, are you? I don't want any trouble. Easy, Gramps. I'm just looking for information. Then I'm gone. Bad day to come around here unexpected. Bit of a commotion upstairs. Stevie's men are twitchy. This pretty young thing came through earlier, snooping around like you two are. I could tell she weren't here for BTLs. Don't know how she got upstairs, but there was a lot more gunfire than there usually is at this time of day. What happened next? Couple of Stevie's men came. No. couple of Stevie's men came round, asking what anyone saw. Kept my mouth shut, I did. Where's Stevie holed up? He's got the whole top floor all to himself. Fancies he's the king around here. He's my only lead right now. Can you help me out? You've been right. Friendly. But I can't get on the wrong side of Stevie J. I'm sure you understand. You've already stuck out your neck to help us. We'll find another way. Looks like there's a hole in the wall behind the old dresser. Yeah. Come on. Where? Oh. Oh, gosh dang it. Ah, coffee. Hello, beautiful. There's coffee. Hey. Did you get it? Okay, good. Love you, girl. No, it's too hot out. I can't be opening the door. I know you miss our old door that you could see out all the time. Doors are expensive. Alright, go girl. I love you, but go. Go. The wall was crumbling here. Through a hole, you can see a rickety stairwell leading up. Nothing else here we can do. Well, maybe we can get some help from this one. If not, we're screwed. The woman scratches herself like a cat at a couch leg. Please, can you spare some new yen? Gonna go with my gut. You look like you could use a break. All you need is a few new yen for a BTL chip, right? Yes, yes. I just need another BTL to get through the day. Something pretty, something soft. Sure, I get it. Have you seen a woman come through here today? Armed and looking for trouble. Maybe I can cred you. Yes, no. Hell, what do you want me to say? I'll tell you anything, everything, please. She drops to her knees, pleading. You're too far gone to help me or anyone. Yeah. Alright, this isn't gonna go well. Stop your pleading. Your boy has debts and we're collecting. Please, Raka. Please, Raka, no, he's my son. Get your ass back in your squat before I break something else. I'll send him upstairs instead. You want me to give him to Stevie? Maybe after he kills that girl we caught. You pig. Give Zipper back now, or you'll bleed on me? Zipper's gone. Get yourself a new kid. He covers his face with his hands. Oh God, no. Please, no. He at least looked like he could fight. Oh, what's in here? Item jazz. Ah, okay. Send it to the stash. This is my home. Get out. What was all that about? Why do you care? It's my son. That bastard took my son. Who took your son? One of Stevie J's goons, Riker. He runs that filthy BLT squad across the hall. My son, Zipper, he's not a strong boy, and Riker knows it. Lured him in with those damn chips. Better than life? What life? And now they're torturing him in there. Why would they do that? Those sickos have a SimSense recording studio over there. Overheard them say they have a special guest up in the penthouse. They plan to torture her with a recording of my son's dying breath. That must be Coyote. They've got her up there. Easy, Paco. She'll be okay if we keep our heads. Are you with me? Yeah, you're right. I'll be okay. What about my son? I'll see if I can save your son while we're saving our friend. Thank you. Looked like you could fight, but apparently not. Well, I haven't seen you before, guy. Looking to get somewhere special? A scream echoes through the pipes of the rotten walls. Hard to tell where it came from. I heard you're in the middle of a recording session. Sure am. My gear's state of the art if you can believe it. How about a tour of this amazing studio? Listen, guy. I'm too busy for chit-chat. Buy something or get out. Oh, you're gonna wish you had just done this. I've decided I need to kick your ass. Paco, get in there. An elevator glooms at the end of the hallway, out of place among the filth. Paco, you got 2 attacks with less chance for a critical. May hit adjacent targets. Uses 6 bullets. Heh. This elevator slowly grinds into motion. Well, we're good on that. I should have stayed prepped. Alright, good. I can move Paco. Paco, you're over here. Ah, okay, I didn't see that before. Time to use this one, buddy. There we go. Okay. First, though. Oh, all junkies. ETL library. Happy. Recording studio. Reboot. What? Oh. The buzzing and humming of nearby electronics comes to a swift halt. Who are you? Get out. Can't you see I'm working here? Unlike your friend, I can tell you I'm not going to be reasonable. Afraid I gotta kill you. What? He just gets to run through me? Gosh dang it. But I'm here. Maybe he'll have line of sight. Nope. Alright. There. Hey, Zipper. I don't know who you are, but thanks. I'm just trying to save my friend, and helping you happen to be convenient. Oof. I don't think I can move. Can you at least tell my dad? Yeah. Have you saved my son yet? Zip is okay. He's pretty messed up, though. I don't know how to thank you. You could offer me something. Really? Okay. Okay, let's try over here. Panel appears to be connected to the elevator nearby. It sports a numeric keypad and an intercom button. Press the intercom button. Yeah, what do you want? Stuff a shack delivery. Screw you! Go back to your BTLs, junkie. Random set of numbers. Beeps disapprovingly. Got nothing. You filthy dogs, I'm here to clear you out. You're gonna pay for that, punk. Gosh dang it. Oh, wait. Ah, there we go. Enter passcode. Get in here, kid. Push the button for the penthouse. Softy. Oh. Softy, if we go up there, I'm not leaving until we find Cody. Push the button and go up. Let's do this, and then that's probably where we'll end it. We are getting a little close. The penthouse suite. Stevie J's penthouse apartment. Might have been nice at one point in time. Classic even. Now it's filled with neon tube lighting, broken down furniture, piles of rubbish, and crates containing who knows what. Still, compared to the rest of what you've seen, it's positively palatable? I don't know. The only thing marrying the penthouse's pseudo-luxury is a woman's cry of marring. Woman's cry of pain in the distance, followed by laughter. So being tortured for another's pleasure. You step deeper into the apartment. Before we go forward, putting some of this karma to use. Lay down pistol. Oh. Okay, so the red is literally what I can't get, what I can get to. All right, that got me up to 50 health. There they are. Gosh dang it. A raspy, manic voice booms over the penthouse PA system. You think you can come in here and shoot up my place? Do you know who I am? You're the guy who needs to shut up. Six and punches 4. Okay. Move here. Shoot you. Sorry guys, hold on. Gotta reload. They just doing more, pulling more of their BS. Oh, this is Stevie J. That's why he's got so much health. Dang, kid. Oh, no, 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 no. You don't get to run. Reload. We'll call that the end. No, but no, I can't. With a bloody gargle, Stevie J is no more. Got his passcodes. Right then. Ah, so you're not an offensive magic user. You're just a magic user. Sorry, pup. Can't risk you coming. After me some other time. Oh, jeez. I need to... Okay, first I need to move in a way that'll block line of sight. And you guys could have instructed me on any of this. Okay, but how do I... Sorry, guys, work. How do I use the item? Okay, here, there. Burned flesh and dog flop. An enormous hellhound, its fur. Open the door. Oh. Still, we're not in good condition. About time you got here, Paco. Who's your friend? I'm Softy. I'm here to rescue you. Yeah? And who's that I need rescuing? Guess it turns out I did, though. Thanks. Coyote. We need to get you back to the Union. Miss Kubata has that med lab in the basement. No. No, I need to finish the other thing I came here for. I need to find something for Miss Delilah first. For Mr. Delilah first. Stash of gems. Delilah? I thought you said you'd never do another deal with that man. Look, Paco, I need an excuse to come back here. I needed an excuse to come back here and settle some debts. Figured I might as well get paid for it. Her voice is strong-willed, but her body's beginning to shake. Paco, help her back to the Union. I'll find those gems for you, then meet you there. Cody looks as though she's about to argue, but says nothing. Come on, Coyote. Let's go. this way? Ah. Loose new yen. Old junk. Red kit and thing full of new yen. Check in here first before we try checking through that door. Nothing here. All right. Dang it. Really hoping I wasn't gonna have to hurt a doggo. Oh, this isn't gonna end well. Especially if it keeps hitting me with that -1 AP. Finally. All right, that's good. Karma, let's get another thing in body. Oh, straight back to the Seamstresses Union. Okay. Once we're done here, we'll call it for the night. Despite Coyote's clear desire to stand on her own 2 feet, Paco needs to help her through the door into the Seamstresses Union. Heads arise, and the front room of the bar falls strangely silent. Paco stands by her side now, not speaking, dark eyes flat with fury. Coyote presses a rag to her clawed up face. She winces, but manages to keep control of her breaths in slow, deep breaths to manage the pain. Taking a closer look, you see her arm isn't much more than shreds of meat and broken bone, held together by tendons and burned skin. It'll be a miracle if she still has it at the end of the night. Miss Kubato is tending bar herself when Paco carries the mangled and bleeding Coyote into the Union. As soon as the boss lady lays eyes on her missing bartender, the place gets quiet, fast. By the time she rounds the bar to meet you, Coyote is the color of wet spackle, and there's something new in her eye. Fear. This woman has faced down hellhounds. The sight of Miss Kubota has her staring at the floor and mumbling. Woman, how dare you miss 2 shifts and then come back and bleed on my floor? I'm sorry, Miss Kubota. I had a run that went bad. So, Ka, I can see that. Your arm is a mess. Was this your crusade again? Do not answer. will only upset me further. You caused me to worry about you, Coyote. And that distracted me from my business. Hi, Miss Kubata. My apologies again. Cherry, take her downstairs to Dr. Castle. Yes, ma'am. And tell Castle to put something new and shiny where that arm used to be. Miss Kubata, I can't afford a cyber arm. I'm aware of your financial situation. When you're healed, we will discuss the concept of Giri, the debt of honor. Now go, and bleed elsewhere. Yes, ma'am. Her anger at Coyote's rashness slowly washes from her eyes and is replaced by tears. She sniffs, wipes them away, and inclines her head to you. Domo arigato, Softy. Domo arigato, Softy. That girl is precious to me. It is not often that we see acts like these in the Barrens. You have performed a great service for my little family, and I welcome you into my home. Consider it yours while your work keeps you here. But we both know that words are mere air. Beyond my thanks, I offer you this remuneration. Please take it as a show of respect. How much money did we get? We got a fair bit. Yeah, that's a fair bit. I am honored, Miss Kubuta. Thank you. You are most welcome, and I offer more than simple lodging. You will find that there is more to the Union than meets the eye. Below us is a small facility available exclusively for discriminating independent operatives like yourself. In it, you will find vendors selling the best gear the black market has to offer, a fully equipped cyberdock, and a secure place to rest when the dreck hits the fan, as they say. My, you are quite the entrepreneur. Indeed. Normally I require a percentage of the runner's income for the use of this facility, but as I said, you're a family now. Consider it on the house. To gain entrance, play GAFFC on the piano. Where's the piano? Ah, up here. Play chopsticks. As you slowly peck the notes out on the keyboard, they spark a faint memory of wonder. Immediately forgotten as the entire piano slides to the left, revealing a hidden staircase. You descend the stairs into the Union safe house. Find every... Oh. Ah! I see that. I think that's what I've been waiting for so I can get my new equipment. Yes! There we go. Better armor. Look at us. Oh boy, we really are playing the part, huh? Dr. Sarah Castle. Ooh, I like the little imp. Make it quick. I need to operate. Thanks for helping me out back there. Look like you could use a hand. Ouch. Bad joke right now. She looks down at her mangled arm. Okay, folks. I'm going to have to ask you to sit in the waiting area. Watch some Trivid or something. This young lady and I have work to do. Miss Kubota never said what kind of cyberarm she'd pay for. I want something badass. Got one with a laser inside. You'll take what I can give you, lady. Now let's have a look at your face. Leave it. Leave it. Excuse me? Coyote. I own this face. By being stupid. I'm gonna keep it. In store. Whatever you say, kid. With one swift move, she sinks a syringe into Coyote's thighs. Nighty night. Coyote looks both better and worse than you last saw her. All the gaping holes are plugged, and she's sporting a shiny new cyberarm. But now that the adrenaline has worn off, it's clear she needs some rest. Good morning. Thanks to the miracle of modern science, combined with Doc Castle's magical healing powers, I'm almost good as new. Better, really. Gonna talk to you for a few minutes, Coyote, about Sam. Sam Watts? What about him? Sam's dead. Holy dreck, Sam? I can't say I'm surprised. He was on a downward spiral for a long time. What can I tell you? You served Sam the night he died. What do you remember about that night? It was a pretty average night. Regular crowd, as I remember. Sam was drinking with a guy named Armitage. Jake Armitage? Yeah, you know him? Met him. He's a charmer, too. She bites her lower lip. I like gingers. Anyway, Jake and Sam were having a few, well, Jake was having a few. Sam was tossing him back, but good. Eventually he got loud, the way he sometimes did when he mixed drinking and who knows what. And Miss Kubota wanted him ejected. Mr. Clue wasn't around, can't remember why, so she asked Jake to do the orders. Jake dragged him out the back, into the alley, and that's the last I saw him. You said he got loud. Do you remember what he was saying? He thinks. Standard Sam Drek. How he grew up rich and didn't deserve it. How he hated his mother, how he loved his mother. It was pretty pathetic stuff. Sam have any enemies? Enemies? It's hard to say. Sam partied hard, and when he did, he ran his mouth off pretty good. Got his ass kicked on more than one occasion. But no, I don't think he had any enemies. At least none that I'm aware of. Where did Sam live? On the streets, mostly. He'd occasionally convince someone to let him flop on their couch, but he'd always overstay his welcome and get kicked out after a few days. Sometimes I'd sneak him back down here so he could crash in one of the bunks. He used one the night before I saw him last. How bad was his drinking? If it was just the drinking, it would have been bad, but Sam wasn't the monogamous type. He dabbled in everything. Booze, chips, drugs. He loved the nitro. Whatever he could get his hands on. It wasn't always like that, but once he got sick, he started using more and more stuff to try and forget about it. Sam was sick? Dying, didn't you know? Yeah, everyone could tell. You could just look at him and see he was a walking corpse. It had to be the drinking. Then he disappeared for a while, and one day he came back all better. Looked good, even. Did he say how he got better? He said his mom helped him out. Never said how, though. Tell me about Sam. I hear you like him. Liked him. I did. He made me laugh. No one else seemed to like Sam's jokes, but I did. Me too. You were friends? You saved my ass once. Got it. For us, it was more about saving his ass once or twice. But Sam just had a way of charming you, you know? I guess I knew him the best everyone here. Sorry he's gone. Thanks, Coyote. Now I need you two to do something for me. What do you need, babe? I need you to talk to Mr. Delilah for me about the Royal Run. He's usually upstairs. Tell him I didn't get the gems. Maybe I can take another run at it when I recover. I will. Alright, Bunk is a mess and reeks of booze. Searching through the sheets, blankets, and pillows, you find an old photograph that has seen a lot of wear. Sam and Jessica, like... Picture of a blonde boy and girl, both about age 14, sitting on a... Boy has his arm tied around the girl's shoulder and is mugging for the camera. The girl's planting a kiss on his cheek. Oh, sorry. Ooh. Okay. Hey, Doc. The term doctor is often used quite liberally to describe any sawbones with a needle and thread. But in the case of the Union's resident medical expert, nothing could be further from the truth. Safe House boasts a fully equipped medical suite, complete with shamanic fetishes. This is sixth world medicine of the highest caliber. An unassuming sort, perhaps the type to go unnoticed entirely, if not for the sprightly spirit perched on her shoulder like her own personal gargoyle. The spirit's burning eyes follow you constantly, even as the doctor's own eyes are buried in her charts. However, she does look up long enough to acknowledge your approach. Dr. Castle, I hope you do. I understand you were instrumental in bringing Coyote back to us. Thank you for that. You're welcome, Doc, and I gotta say, that was some work you did on her. Your talents may be going to waste down here. High praise for a simple arm swap, especially since she wouldn't let me repair her face. She notes you eyeballing the facilities. I can tell you're surprised to find a full-service medbay under a dive bar in a slum. Don't be. This is a Shadowrunner bar, after all. For a purveyor of cyberware and trauma kits, there is no better place to set up a practice. I patch runners up, install and maintain their cyberware, and provide medical supplies for the runs. I may not be as mobile as Dockwagon, but I'm the next best thing. Can I help you with anything? What cyberware do you have available? All right. Never mind. Okay. Back. Let's just quit. All right, everyone. That is our it's our Saturday stream. For those that aren't aware, I was doing this one special because I'm not going to be available next Thursday, and I still wanted to go through the full 8 games I had planned for this month. So yeah, let me see if there's someone else that's doing Shadowrun. I only got one other person. He's got more people watching than I do. So, I'll send you guys over to him. Oh, also exit that. Here, and I will get rid of that. Get a little cleaner. Oop. There we go. Space wasn't working for some reason. All right. So yeah, gonna be sending you over to him. He's playing the same game as me, so give him a heads up and say hi. All right. It's getting late for me. I will see all of you guys next Tuesday. See you then.